Welcome to this video on how to configure the patrol for Oracle WebLogic using the CMA console. In this video, we will learn how to create a new policy. We will go through all the field descriptions and finally we will view all the results in TrueSight. Once you have chosen the monitoring solution, the version, the monitor profile and the type, please click on Add to enter environment configurations. In the environment name, specify a unique name of the WebLogic server. This name should not contain any special characters. In this field, enter the host name or the IP address of the WebLogic server you want to monitor. Enter the port number of the WebLogic server. The default port number is 7001. Out of the three available protocols, choose the one most applicable. In these sections, enter the WebLogic administration username and password. This field is optional only if you're using a two-way SSL connection with digital certification. Choose this box if you would like to monitor the WebLogic admin server as a managed server and not as a full domain. In this field, specify the local path to the setwls env script. Specify the complete path along with the script name. In these fields, enter the local admin OS account username and password. If the local admin account, username and password fields are left blank, the patrol admin account will be used. You can also use any OS account which has recursive read and execute permissions to the WebLogic home directory and the Java home directory. In this section, you can choose from 4 available collection levels. If you choose the server and application availability, only the availability server status and application parameters will collect data. If you choose general health monitoring, all the availability status parameters, thread pool application class parameters, and server resources application class parameters will collect data. If you choose full data monitoring, all the parameters will collect data. Lastly, if you choose the custom data monitoring, you need to select the data as per your requirement from this list. In this section, we will specify the T3S certificate details. This is applicable only if you're using two-way SSL connections. In this field, specify the server trust key store value which is required for one-way SSL and two-way SSL. The default value is always demo trust. In this field, specify the client identity PEM file for two-way SSL connections. In this field, specify the client key password for two-way SSL connections. And in this field, specify the client key PEM file for two-way SSL connections. In the administration section, you can specify the Java virtual machine arguments for the WebLogic KM's Java collector. You can select the Java log level to info fine or finest as per your requirement. You can change the availability collection and the data collection time in minutes. Select this checkbox to disable device mapping on the TrueSight console. Select this checkbox to generate a diagnostic report for every WebLogic server that is running with all the collection data. If you would like to configure particular mbeans for those parameters not available by default, you can use this section. Lastly is the section to filter configuration by application class to include or exclude the instances of the application class from monitoring. Once you have completed the configuration, you should be able to see all these application class and parameter lists.